Hello, and welcome everyone to ACRL Season 2, Round 8 at Canada for the Canadian GP. I'm joined with T-Mac today.
Yo, it's T-Mac in the crib.
It
Yo,
is. I hope
yo.
you're not underwater like you were last week.
Thankfully no. Um, but
Now,
Flappy. I don't know who that is,
well,
but I'll
that
accept
is
it.
a new driver in Racing Point, and Spicy is also taking up a full-time drive at Racing Point. So we've got basically two full new drivers. I think my thing's freezing.
Yo, that's not good. Who's out on track right now? I can't find them. Oh, yo, it's Tielemans.
T-Mac, run us through the strategy for this track.
Oh, it's one of them, eh? Nah.
Okay, that's you.
So from what I'm seeing, everyone's qualifying on the softs. The best strat, if you start on the softs, you can either do soft medium, that's a bit crap. I mean, sorry, soft hard, but the hards are a bit bad. Or you can go soft medium or soft medium medium. Um, any combination of that is usually pretty quick, considering how small the pit lane or how little time you lose in the pit lane. So
Oh,
that's the main strats. It could
oh.
be a lot of mixed strats today.
It would be
Bad start.
interesting to see how
Killing
the pit
start.
entry goes.
Yeah,
As Teleman's
invalidated.
invalidating second last corner or last corner, one of the two.
So you can pull not
Uh,
invalidate. It was
okay, the
almost it.
pull second one to come across the lines to start is a lap. Then we got Silver Arrow, who his teammate Richard deciding to spectate this race instead. Might not be up to the task of racing.
No, not combine a
This
YouTuber.
combines having some internet issues. Same like last week. Just DC's out of nowhere.
Yeah, yeah, true.
Paul going clear second one, but that was taken away quickly by Silver Arrow behind him. What's that, Mauser?
What?
I'm talking like chat, man.
No, you're talking to. Hey,
Hey, there's something called a Twitch chat.
who are you talking to?
A guy in Twitch chat, man.
No, you're cheating on me.
No, I'm sorry, man.
That's rude. Oh, yeah, Flappy's on a lap. Never mind, he invalidated.
Paul coming to the end of his lap. Oh, it just validated his lap through the chicane, so that's not going to be a time save. We'll see a Silver Arrow. Oh, he also invalidated his lap, so both drivers invalidating. That is both laps gone for them. We'll jump up to, who was it? Flippy to come finish his lap, a 1:12.7 bar. I think he invalidated somewhere else along the lap. Got Delensky behind on his outlap. We'll jump down to Spicer, who's currently on this lap. That's coming to the end. And we'll jump to Antix behind, who's going to finish. Spicer doing very well, not to invalidate like every other driver. Comes across the line at 188 for the first time to be set. Jump on board with Antix as he's coming across the line now. Jedi joining the lobby. Same with PTR after, if you guys didn't know, free practice for F1, free practice, or the third free practice just finished, and they'll be doing qualifying later in the day.
Couple hours, yeah, 2 hours, I think.
So Mikhail coming across the line did an 8.9 on the sauce, sits behind Spicy. Trin does a 9 flat and sits 2/10 behind Vantix. Now Mikhail and Vantix are only separated by 0.006 between each other.
Oh, that was not a thing you want to see.
Most other drivers have done that. That's part of they invalidated the last corner and hasn't put it through. Delensky coming across the line now. Does a 194. Goes behind Trin. We'll jump on board with Telemans. Actually, he's in the pits. I am.
That was some really good commentary. He's jumping on board with someone in the pits.
Hey, man. Hey, I'm trying to learn the key binds instead of using my wheel to switch. Because the keyboard is actually a lot smoother. He's on track. We got Keen. We'll jump board Keen. He's on a lap. And then we have combined on his out lap, but on medium tyres. With Miranda also on the out lap. Mine's the only driver on the mediums, so we'll see how those times go.
Wrong.
What?
Jedi's on the mediums.
Yeah, and combined. Oh, Jedi just left the pits, didn't he?
He's on a lap, dude.
Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. Hey man, I'm not with it today. Leave me alone. I haven't had my caffeine.
Oh. That's a dog.
Keen to the end of his lap. Looks to be a 10-3. Puts it behind Delensky, 9/10 out. Wonder. We'll jump board with Jedi, who's at the hairpin. Yeah, he's called his lap off, so he's not gonna improve. Combined just starts, so we'll jump board with combined. So he goes through turn 2 into the so-called first chicane. Most drivers haven't been unable to set a lap as combined. Actually, saying a purple sector 1. Interesting.
He did?
Apparently, according to my track map. Oh, wait for... Can you confirm this, T-Mac?
Your track Mac wrong, man. It's wrong.
As Codemasters, what do you expect?
Corner cut. No, actually, it was good.
Let's combine, keep it clean up through the chicane. Taking all the track he can to gain time. Comes across the line, 9.8, 4/10 behind Delensky on the softs.
Wait, why did he do that? He lifted off before the lap.
Not sure. That's not the person I wanted. Someone else came across the line. I'm dumb. Jedi was coming across the line, but he's just invalidated his lap, I think. No, he did it somewhere else in the lap. Oh, where's Paul? Paul's at the hairpin coming to the line now. Getting a cheeky little toe from one of the Racing Point drivers. We got,
wow, legend.
got Silver Arrow coming across the line though. We'll jump on with him as he takes the run to the line. Goes quick, it's at 8.5. We'll quickly jump on board with Paul. Does at 8.9, puts it in 5th behind his teammate. Miku comes across the line behind him, does a 9.4. Puts it slightly ahead of Delensky in 8th. So Jedi's at the hairpin. We'll stay on board Jedi for now. The Senator's still trying to set his first time to lap. I believe that is Mikkel who just exited the hairpin. Jedi coming for the chicane now. Got the chicane all wrong. Comes across the line now. Does an 10.5. Puts in 11th on those meter titles. We'll jump up to Mikkel. 3/10 down on his time, so let's see if he can snatch pole, and he does at 8.233 to put on pole.
Decent time.
Is that no? Spicy coming through the chicane now, but he's I guess a big tank slap on the exit though, so it's going to compromise his entry to next lap, but that's invalid. We'll jump board with his teammate Flappy. I hope that's how you say it. And he's also invalidated at the chicane. PTR just impeded Garando
Well, that's awkward.
at the chicane. Yeah, that's very awkward. I think Rancis just finished his lap, but I'm not sure. Because I was watching Madness at the chicane. Keen, I think, just invalidated on the chicane, so he can't do this next lap, or can he? He can actually, never mind. So Keen starting his lap now. Who else do we have doing their laps? I think Miku's on a lap. No,
Trent's on. Oh no, he's invalid.
Miku's invalid. He's going to the pits. We'll see. What's PTR doing? PTR's on a lap, but he's he is max deployment. Star lap he wasn't. Stay on board with PTR for now. As he heads into the chicane, gets it right, doesn't invalidate. Run to the line now. Let's see what he gets. It looks to be a 9. It does a 9.1, puts behind Miku on those medium tires. Only person to put medium tires as Rantic comes across the line now. Does 8.6, puts in third above Spicy. And who do we have? I think we've got Keen coming across the line now. As he comes across the line now, what time does he do? A 9.9. Improvement of time, but not an improvement on his position yet. I want to quickly check. So PTR's not doing another lap, so he's probably coming in the pits to put on those soft tires for his final runs. As we will have everyone waiting to the end of the session to come out pit lane for the optimal track conditions. You haven't talked much.
No, I'm just watching. I had to be watching though.
You can do the start then.
Of the race.
Yep. Hey man, my throat hurts. You're doing it.
Fine, I'm more.
Now, I was gonna say if PTR wasn't careful, he's gonna impede Jedi, but Jedi's also invalidated his lap, so that wouldn't have meant anything. Teleman's coming across the line to start his lap. We'll stay on board with him. As PTR and Jedi are the other two on laps, but they're invalid.
That does not look normal, what PTR just did.
What did PTR just do?
Blew apart goddamn styrofoam. he just... Oh, Jedi's a second up. Oh.
Yeah, he's invalid though.
Everyone has. Tielemans, 3/10.
No, he is invalid at the moment.
Romance valid in society, congrats.
We got a yellow flag for the main straight. It's just disappeared for some reason. Teleman's coming through the chicane now. Gets it right. Doesn't invalidate. Comes to the line now. Does a 10.2. Improves the time, but doesn't move on the board at all. We'll jump board with Spicy.
He's 3/10 up. He's
3/10 up. That looks to be P3 at the moment. Then we might jump board with Garando, who's on his flyer as well.
Will Spicy get
Spicy goes and gets P2 with a 8.4, so 2-place improvement for the Racing Point driver. Jump board with Garando. Just on the exit of the hairpin onto the back straight now. with another racing point behind him.
That'd be Flappy, but I believe, but he has it validated. So that's unlucky for him.
This is the time we're going to start seeing drivers leave the pit lane for their final lap. As Gurando comes across the line, does a 10.3 to set his first time, puts him in 13th position ahead of his teammate.
Miku is a 10th and a half up. Could go into P5. Currently on the backstretch. Oh, is that the backstretch?
Yes.
Oh no, he's going to hit the
Oh,
wall.
that's a big hit. When that's qualifying done for him, he's going to have to pit for that damage and won't be out in time.
He is donezo.
As we jump on board with Jedi, he's invalid again. Jump on board with, oh my god. My keyboard's
Oh my god.
double clicking. This is great.
Keen just died.
Tim just died.
Keen.
He
just smacked the wall real hard.
So that's probably Keen's qualifying done.
Yeah.
As we got Flappy, or Flapper. Oh fuck, I'm stupid.
Alright.
I forgot how to say it.
Everyone who's not in the pits is rolling out right now. They have like
Race support driver across the line, 3.5 tenths up, but doesn't improve his position. States 15th fastest. It's combined. Came across the line to start his final lap. Then you got one, the Alpha Romeo's also coming across the line. Is that Paul coming to start his lap? Let's see.
Oh no! Oh right.
As Miku's retired in pit lane. So both Renaults have invalidated.
Let's see where Paul's at. Paul is.
So Rantic's
7 tenths down.
Rantic's gonna be the first one to cross the line to set a new time. We'll see what he does and we'll see if he moves positions. He does. P2 with an 8.4, purple sector 3 as we got Mikau behind starting his flying lap. And we got, I think Combine's going to be the next car across the line with Trin just ahead of him. We're coming into the chicane now. He's going to be getting a little bit dirty from Trin in that chicane.
I think the toe's a bit more worth it though.
As he comes to the line now, this is 9.2. That's one place improvement. Sits in 9th. We'll jump on board with Paul. He's just invalid his lap. He's not going to get to the line in time, so that's him done for qualifying. PTR coming on his lap. We'll jump to Delensky in 10th at the moment. Comes across the line 9.4. Doesn't improve his time. Then we got one of the racing points coming across the line. That's Flappy. Sits in 15. Doesn't improve on his time. We got one of the horses. He's invalid. We'll jump over Mikau then. Who's right behind him as Silver goes into the pit lane. Mikau,
that was so quick. That was perfect.
Mikau, perfect line across that chicane. Doesn't invalid as he goes fast at 7.974. First driver under the 8 or sub 1.7. Oh, no. I can't talk.
Yeah. You know what? You do you.
Hey, man. I'm losing my mind here. Trin, who's barely up on his time, comes across the line now. There's an 8.7 now. So most of that time from the last sector puts in 5th.
That's the grid.
With Rantic's now pitting. So the grid is as follow. PTR, I don't know what tie he set. I don't know if he improved this medium time. I can't remember.
Was it a 9.1?
What, his mediums or? Okay.
Yeah, it was a medium. Oh, Trent got
Oh,
a 5.
Trent's got a 5-foot grace grid penalty. That's gonna put him in 10th. That's gonna hurt.
That's quite funny.
Wait, let's have a quick look at who that grid place penalty is from. Illegal blocking. Ouch.
What?
He got a 5 grid place penalty for blocking another driver. Ouch.
That's quite unlucky. That's for sure. Oh, they didn't give me a sound.
Yeah, mine's glitching as well. It won't give me sounds, or it won't even tell me. I wasn't getting a message for fastest lap at all.
Really?
No, I doubt I'll get a message for penalties or safety cars if there is one.
Oh no, that's not good.
I had this yesterday as well. Yeah.
But
Oh, I didn't get to go through the grid because I was talking about grid penalty. God damn it.
Garando readied up. Oh my god, guys. Garando readied up.
Grando being the first one ready up. Oh. As you can see, no one was ready.
Yep.
Only if this was the other league that I participated in, everyone would be annoyed. For some reason, they make it you had to wait 5 minutes before you first ready.
Really?
Yeah.
What the hell?
It's because people.
How's quick they're already out of here.
Alright. So away we go for formation. Let me get all my stuff up now.
Oh wait, what the hell?
So that is grid. Mikael, we start on pole. Vantis behind Spice in third. Silver in fourth. Paul, followed by Paul, Miku, PTR on the medium tyre. Combined in eighth. Zelensky in ninth and Trent in 10th. Trent taking a 5 grid place penalty after qualifying 5th place. With Keen, Telemann, Garanda, Jedi, and Flappe for the bottom 5. Flappe, oh no, Jedi opted in for the hard tyre and Keen opted in for medium. So Jedi is looking to make that one-stop work with a hard tyre. He's going to lose out with a lot of time.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be safety cars. They 100% will be safety cars. But hards is still never the strat. Hards is never the strat.
Well, good luck for the start.
Are you commentating the start?
No, you are.
I think you are.
No, you are.
I think you are.
Oh, I hate you so much.
I'll do it.
Thank you.
No, you can do
Oh,
it.
for fuck's sake.
No, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Make up your mind.
Nah, you can. Nah, you can do it. Nah,
I don't know if
I'll
you're
do it.
trolling me or...
Nah, you can do it. You can do it. Actually, no, I changed my. You can do it. No, I changed my mind.
Oh, just make a choice.
Oh wait, no, I changed it.
I
can do it.
hate you.
I changed my mind. You can do it.
Shut up.
No, I changed my mind. I can do it. No, I changed my mind.
Stop.
Oh my god, guys. The 5 red lights are starting to come on. Oh my god. I'm on the wrong camera angle. And they're out. Oh my god, it was actually instant. F1's finally fixed their game. Away we go for the Canadian Grand Prix. Mick out. Amazing getaway. Spicy as well. Oh, the Red Bulls make a little bit of contact. It's 3 wide back in the pack. Oh my god, the Mercedes. And Trent spins! Trent gets spun by a Mercedes tag team right there. Oh, that's so rough for him, and he has lost an M plate.
And that's after taking a grid place penalty as well, as we got Red Bull around as Zelensky as well of turn 5, I believe, or turn 4.
He's just in the middle of the track.
Do you count that little king before the first chicane as a corner?
Yeah, they do.
Okay, so it's that's stupid.
No, they don't. I think.
And they count the Austria one as a corner.
Yep.
Jedi picking up a 3-second penalty. Multiple warnings on lap 1, so that's not going to be helpful. We'll jump over to Silver Arrow, who's currently in a 5-way fight for 5th. Oh, well, a little bit of gap is to Jedi at the moment on the hard toe. He's actually made it up into 8th place.
Didn't Jedi start 14th?
Yes. As I see a bit of an end play, and that's from one of the Alpha Americas. We got damage, and it looks to be from Vantix's car in 2nd. So Vantix now carrying damage on that car. So PTR's trying to go for a move on Miku. Goes a bit sideways for turn 2 though, as we got Trin in the pit lane for a new set of tyres in a different wing. Decides to go mediums.
Probably go medium at the end.
Only way thing that can save him is a safety car.
Yeah.
We jump on board with Keen, who's currently flying with his teammate behind him, but he's following closely behind combining Jedi. Jedi holding you guys up extremely well at the moment on those side tires. Well, we'll jump up to PTR, who's sending it down inside of Miku at the hairpin.
He is. Yeah,
Who has the better traction? It looks like Miku had it for a time bit, but PTR utilizing that overtake button to get back ahead. As we got a combined Jedi going side by side, combined finally again past the hard user of Jedi, as Miku picks up a 3-second penalty for the chicane.
Rantic's in pit.
So Rantic's
He's going to be holding up everyone.
Rantic's trying to stay out with that wing damage. That's going to allow Mikau to pull a massive gap to the other drivers.
Oh, Spike sends one.
As we have a spin, and that's one of the racing points. That's Flap A in the racing point. He's spun after turn 2.
Did you see how hard he reversed into the wall just then?
No, because I didn't switch fast enough.
He pinged it into the wall in reverse. It was so funny. I thought he was going to crash out for him.
PTR carrying bit of a track at the moment. Wouldn't be surprised if he got a warning. And what am I guessing, Mauser? What's the guess what for? As we got Silver Arrow and Paul going side by side at the moment down the back straight. Silver Arrow pulling ahead before the chicane gets the move done, so they go back into single file. Might be again a wheel next week. Very nice.
Here we go. PTR making the move on.
As I saw the fast lap for a brief second, as Teleman's picked up a 3-second penalty. I think that was from last corner.
Yeah, it was. Silver Arrow he doesn't have damage, does he? No, he doesn't. PTR already in P5 with Rantix's damage.
PTR picks up a 3-second penalty for cutting a bit of turn 7, I think it was.
Of course, as soon as I start talking about him.
Spicy picking up a 3-second penalty in second place. Rantix being caught rapidly by the train behind him. Silver actually building a... Oh no, that's PTR building an entire little gap to Paul. 1.5 second gap at the moment.
Yeah, the mediums are really good tyre to start with at this track. The softs go off quite early, especially in the first stint. The mediums they rocket after the first couple of laps. PDR will probably be quicker than Mikau after lap 6, as long as he gets past all these guys.
I'll be on board with Silver, but I'll be AFK for about 20 seconds. I'll be back.
20 seconds? Hopefully, guys, nothing happens in that 20 seconds. Oh my god, he almost hit the wall. That would have been awkward. PTR is closing in, but he could get the jump on Rantix right now in this backstretch DRS, so...
I'm back.
Oh.
Oh, what did I miss?
Nothing really. Rantix is just struggling with the damage that he has.
Paul looks like he's about to get overtaken by Combined in this DRS, but same with Silver Arrow. Rantix on the Silver Arrow.
It's going to be a Silver Arrow.
Oh, I'm getting a bad camera angle.
Yeah, Silver Arrow is about to overtake Rantix here for sure.
So Silver Arrow on the charge for P3 at the moment. PTR is a little bit far back. Rantix pulling in behind the Haas driver. As we got Spicy in the pit lane now for on lap 4.
Combined got by Paul. Miku, did he just hit the wall?
Let me check.
No, he might have, but get damage.
This is probably, I would say closest racing we had so far, but we still got like Austria to come up, I think.
Yeah, last week was pretty good. I don't remember what it was, but...
Baku.
Baku. Was it? No, it wasn't.
No. Was it?
No?
I thought it was.
No, wait. No, yeah. I don't remember. Last week was a pretty fun race to watch.
I can't remember the track anymore.
No, maybe it was back. You might be right.
Flappe in 15 picked up a 5-second penalty for spin in pit lane.
Oh, it's dive bomb time.
As
PTR
we got PTR. Oh, look, send it down the inside of Rantix for P3. Side by side on the exit still. Rantix still holding that wing damage. It's doing extremely well at the moment.
Delansky spun as well. He's recovered now, but takes a hit from.
Trent's only 3.9 seconds away from Delensky in that 13th. Do we have any more pitters? We got Miku in the pit lane now. I think I saw a 5-second speed in pit lane, but Jedi just got a penalty as that came up. So I don't know.
Man, look at Trent, man.
So,
He's so far back.
As you predicted, most people are going for that two-stop strategy because our hard tie is atrocious to drive on.
Yeah.
But Jedi at the moment proving us wrong about the hard tie.
Yeah, he's surprising. He's actually done pretty good.
At the moment, still in DRS though.
Yeah. Yeah, if he can keep up with full CRS, that's going to be perfect.
And he has a medium runner behind him who's not gaining.
Yeah, exactly. He can just sit right there and potentially go for a one-stop.
As the medium tyres on PTR has turned on and is much faster than the soft tyres because he just caught Silvaro by a second.
Yeah, he'll probably look for a move if Silvaro doesn't pit here.
As Mikau decides to go one more lap on those soft tyres. Same with Silver.
You'd think PTR might go for a move here.
And you would think Rantix would want to get off that wing and tyres as Combined and Flappe both receiving 3 penalties. We've got Paul in pit lane with the Telemans also in pit lane. Trin very close to the back of Delensky on the back straight now.
This could be a move in the backstretch from PTR.
It looks like he cut in turn 7 quite a bit. Wouldn't be surprised if he's getting warnings for that.
Come on, PTR, do a dive bomb.
We might see a dive. He is close enough to probably dive it.
Nah, he'll be smart here and just take it in the DRS. Yeah, Trin's in P12. He might get points.
So Trin overtaking Delensky as Delensky has pitted for a new set of mediums. Interesting as PTR goes around the outside of Silver Arrow on the back straight. So going one more lap has Mikau is finally in pit lane for a new set of tyres.
Does Rantix pit?
Rantix decides to stay out with that wing damage.
That's interesting.
And we kind of have that issue again.
What issue?
No one's close enough except one pair.
Yeah, but at least we get to see Mikau going through them and Spicy. Jesus, Spicy almost undercut him.
But Spicy is on soft tires.
Yeah, it's true. Oh, so will Spicy go to like lap 17 and then try mediums till the end? That's going to be a bit risky.
Looks like no. Well, he's locked in the strategy, so he's forced the medium tires or hards.
Yeah.
As Mikau overtakes Keen in the braking zone for turn 9. That's the move done. Now he's got his eyes set on Jedi, who's still on those hard tires, impressing that so far.
And remember, Jedi only has to pit one more time, the exact same as Mikau, so theoretically, Jedi is in the lead of this race. But
but not for much longer.
Yeah, there he goes.
Mikau goes down the inside, Jedi just gives outside line.
Oh my god.
Basically, as they tried side by side, and the chicane that doesn't end well, as Rantix goes one more lap on that damaged wing. As Spicy sets the fastest lap, 11.497. As Mikau now has clean air to push those tyres. Silvaro is still on those softs, same with Rantix and Combined, all 9 laps. Drop down to Keen, who's chasing the Renault driver. currently 7 tenths of gap. He wants to get this move done, so he was able to chase Spicy ahead of him. So we might have a fight between Combined and Rantix for third place, unless Rantix decides to pit now with that wing damage.
Yeah. We kind of hope so.
As PTR picks up another 3-second penalty, Silver Arrow decides to go on one more lap as Rantix comes into pit lane. Same with Combined. Mikhail currently across the line now in third place, doesn't improve the fastest time. Keen overtaking Jedi around the outside of the main straight. And now they're looking to make a side-by-side for turn 2, but looks like they both of them losing the back end a tiny bit through turn 2.
Miku
Combined just comes out behind Paul.
Oh, that's very unlucky. Good undercut. Miku also did a huge undercut on Combined and Paul. Although his tyres will be a lot older coming at the end of the stint in the race.
And Paul's on the softs.
Right.
Jedi picking up a 3-second penalty. I'll stay on board with Combined and see if he's able to make a move on Paul with those medium tyres, as PTR is in pit lane off those mediums.
A bit early.
And Silver decides to keep on going. Are we seeing Silver Arrow try a one-stop?
Nah. Surely not. That's going to be slow, surely.
I would like to remind you, in AFR Tier 2, Pondon pulled it off.
Yeah, but that's Tier 2, and it's also Pondon. And it's also Pondon. And also Pondon. So...
As PTR came out of his on-fresh soft tyres just behind Keen, who still needs a pit on those lap older mediums with Jedi just in front. PTR again, an extremely better exit than Keen out of turn 8. Goes around the inside of the straight, takes place just before the braking zone, and he will have an attempt at diving Jedi into the hairpin.
Gets it done.
As Keen has disconnected from the session.
Oh, that sucks.
As he hopefully can get back soon, as he's about to get overtaken by Miku behind. So PTR again, the move done. Now he's chasing Spicy ahead of him. We'll jump on board with Combined as he's chasing down Paul. Miku going faster than 11.3 as Keen has rejoined the session. Oh yes, my deltas have stayed. Woo! It's not good. Combined not being able to close the gap far enough, and my deltas have disappeared.
I like how you say that. You celebrated too.
As Vantix saying a faster lap, 11.3. Identical lap times to Mikhail.
I swear I just heard a voice. That wasn't you or mine. It wasn't mine. And it wasn't your dad either.
No. My dad's not here.
God, you got me, man.
Yeah, you're here and stuff.
Woke up for Christmas.
You been drinking?
Nope. Ice. In my neck with a fan. Ice.
So, Mikhail, on those fresh mediums, he was going to overtake Silver. Silver decides to pit off those 12-lap-old softs.
Overtake watch. Paul, Combined, and Rantix.
We'll jump on board with Combined because Combined's a lot closer. Mikhail going faster, 11.238, I believe it was. And then PTO goes even quicker, 111 flat. Combined getting the move done just before the chicane takes the place off Paul, goes in 8th position. Keen pitting, same. Oh, Silver was in pits now, he's leaving pits just ahead of Combined. Miku also pulling an undercut on Silver.
Damn. Well,
kind of saw that one. Kind of saw that one coming.
Yeah, but his tires are insanely fresh.
So Keen's, I don't know if it's Keen's AI or him, but he's chosen hard tires.
Yeah, it must surely be AI.
As we got, actually, we got the two Alpha Males find each other for a position. Mantic's pointing just ahead of Paul on those medium tyres.
Rantix was actually really quick. He had the fastest lap for a lap until Mikau took back.
As Flape has picked up another 3-second penalty at the back.
Realistically, the best thing for people like Trin, safety car.
We've got Spicy in pit lane now for probably the medium compound tyre, and it is PTR getting even faster, does another 111 flat. Let's see where Spicy ends up. Just exiting pit lane now. We got combined Paul and Rantix coming to turn one now. Let's see where Spicy comes out. He might come side by side with combined, and he does. Or just slots in behind him.
Is he going for a 3-stop? Like, he's pitting very early onto the medium.
Not sure. But Spicy on freshman sin just behind it. Combined. He's looking to get the move done on this DRS straight. He goes around the outside of turn 9. Might get the move done in the braking zone. He does. Has to take a little bit extra curb. And you would like to might have gotten a warning for that. Now Combined will sit behind him with Rantix as Combined brakes a lot later. Almost gone into the back of Spicy and the hairpin. Paul losing a bit of time on those soft tires, so the softs are giving up. We'll jump on board with Silver Arrow. He's trying to go around the outside of Jedi. He was looking to make a side by side through the chicane. He might get the move done on the pit straight, and he's got to attempt down inside that turn 1. We'll get the move done, but Jedi holding his line makes it side by side into turn 2.
That was pretty good racing for the most part, a little bit of contact, but
It's F1 2020 video game. It's not like there's going to be any damage.
You say that. We'll just put a request and chuck sim damage on next race.
oh my god.
Try to rub wheels that time. Spicy also gets ahead of Jedi ahead of him as Tailmans picks up a penalty at the back. Now, I don't know, is Keen driving the car or is his AI still driving?
Is Keen's driving it?
Interesting.
I think, unless there's a glitch, but it looks like he is driving.
As Combined on the back of Jedi, trying to make that move now, gets the move done. With the DRS, Vantic's gonna try and make the move as well, but doesn't get it quite done before she has to do it on the pitch straight.
Cough, cough.
I'm losing my breath as PDR picks up a 3-second penalty. You can take it a little bit.
You're 10.
Hello, you're dying out here. God damn. But look at Spicy. He's on an absolute mission right now. Already within a second off Silver Arrow ahead of him. Combined. He's also dropped Combined out of the DRS there.
Spicy putting the number 13 name proud at the moment. My old number.
Yeah. What did you do with that number? You crashed.
Hey, I got podiums with it. What are you on about?
Yeah, but you crashed.
And I got podiums.
No, you crashed.
And then it says I've changed my number, I've crashed even more.
No, that's not true. Does PD have damage? No, he just had a really bad lap.
Well, he's got a back marker to deal with of Flape in front of him.
Oh, let's see how Ghosts.
They need to turn Ghosting off. Imagine that.
It'd be fun.
Next season I'm going to request Ghosting off.
Yo, Silver Arrow on Miku into turn 1. He thinks better of it.
We got Spicy just behind us. We got a yellow flag against PTI. He's going around at turn 4. He's got massive wing damage as well.
Oh, that's his race plan ruined.
So that's just giving Mikau a win at the moment.
Another win.
The early driver to challenge Mikau for a win has just bottled it. Jump ball with Spicy as Miku's catching PTR quite rapidly due to that damage he just received.
Yeah, very quickly actually.
So PTR is actually going to fall way back after having a 15-second gap to Miku.
Was it really 15 seconds?
Yeah, it was.
Far out. He's going to go down the order. Oh, look at Trent.
I think it was 15 seconds or it was 10 seconds.
It was a lot.
That was one of them.
BDR dives into the pits, lost hot speed.
As Miku picks up a 3-second penalty for exceeding track limits.
We could have a pretty unique podium here. This
As
race.
Spicy decides to send it down the inside of Miku at turn 1 and gets the move done. Silver also did the same at the chicane, but we didn't see it.
In the meantime, Rantix has also passed combined.
God, there's a
And
lot of movement.
There's a lot of movement in the top 6 right now.
There's
a lot of
a lot of movement. I can't keep up. Duranda picking up a 3-second penalty at the back. As Paul has pitted for a wing change or a tyres, I'm not sure.
probably tires.
Well, he's lost a lot of time because he was with like 2 seconds off Mantis.
True.
And now it looks to be about 30 seconds behind.
Must be a wing change then.
As Miku has lost the DRS of Spicy after being overtaken, which will compromise Rantix as soon as he overtakes Miku. Well, let's see if Miku decides to dive in the pit lane as we got Silver Arrow getting overtaken by Spicy in the turn wise. We got someone around again who Zelensky's around at turn 8 on the exit of turn 8.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Gets the car moving, so he's not on the racing line of the exit. And I'd like to point out, Trent is P11.
Oh my god, Zelensky spun again.
Zelensky's having another instant, that's off turn 10.
Oh god, that's not what you want to see.
Jedi has picked up a 3-second penalty. Jedi's still on those hard tyres that he started on with, as Zelensky has decided to leave at this session.
Oh dear.
Drivers deciding to taking the advice of the league and leaving instead of retiring after being told off for Spain. As this battle that I thought was going to be a 5-way battle has turned into 3.
Yeah. A couple of them just drove off, really. But Rantix is still quick. Rantix will
But
catch up.
Telemans and Grando both fine at 4P9.
Trent's catching them so much. Oh, Garando just pit. Wait, Garando just pit while Jedi's in the pits.
No.
Oh no. That was... Wait, I'm so confused. Oh, I was watching Jedi.
As PTI goes faster to 10.7 as Grando has just entered pit lane. And now promote Trent into points after being taken out lap 1 at turn 1. So on board with Rand to see if we can get the move done on Miko ahead. You can say these 3 drivers would be seen on similar tyre wear at the moment. These mediums.
Yeah. Make you a bit more.
As we got Mikau in the pit lane for the new medium tyres. Last set for the race. As Vantic decides to go around the outside before the chicane. Gets the move done on the AlphaTauri driver. Puts it into 4th. Now we've been chasing down Silver. As Silver and Spicy having to deal with back marker. Spicy's teammate Flappe. Trying to ball combine as he's trying to make a move on Miku for P5. As Trin is now fighting amongst Paul for P10 final points position, but Paul has already pitted and Trinette still needs to pit once more.
The safety car would really benefit those 4 or 5 drivers without a penalty.
Telemans picks up another 3-second penalty for
Especially considering
multiple warnings.
It's quite late in the race.
Let's
Oh,
combine.
I've just witnessed Trent spin.
As Trent has gone around off turn 8, damaging his wing again. He's lost the whole left side. He's not really moving.
Trent is a big beta. That's beta man moments.
We got people in pit lane. We got Flappe and Miku both in pit lane now. For new sets of tires. I just want to quickly check something. What's okay? I don't even know what the pause button for keyboard is.
Escape.
It's not escape because my escape doesn't work.
Oh,
I'll
what?
do this. I'm just going to alt tab.
Whoa.
Alright, so they do have safety car on. It just doesn't want to work.
Let's go attack that.
What?
No one's crashed out.
Yeah, but we've had spins which usually cause a safety car. Trent has retired in pit lane.
Oh.
That might get told off by stewards after this race.
Nah, I think he just his gearbox broke prop. I think that's the reason.
At least his car didn't come out in pit lane, no.
Yeah, that's actually unique.
That's actually the first, because the last time someone did retire in pit lane was Spain, and the car came out on the race line mid-corner and almost killed another driver.
That's what they get.
Trent leaves the session after.
Whoa! Look
crashing.
at, oh wow, that's a lot car.
You're very tired. You gotta go to bed after this?
No, I'm watching quali. It's because I've been goddamn working on uni or something all day. It's due tomorrow at 11:50.
As Jedi has picked up a 3-second penalty for multiple warnings. Same with Mikhail picking up a 3-second penalty.
Oh, that's naughty. I think he should be banned from the league for picking up a penalty.
As Mikhail says the fastest at 10.3. As Rantix decides to go into pit lane to get off that medium set of tyres and switch into the new set.
Oh, God,
Now the question is, when does Combine choose a pit?
let's get down,
Me
Will
quickly look at penalties. We'll run through penalties. So the drivers with 3 cents are Mikhail, Spicy, Combine, Rantix, Paul, and Garando all sent on 3 seconds. 6 seconds are Miku. Only drivers for 6 seconds. Then Telemine, Flappe, and someone else had 9 seconds. Apparently not. PTR seen on 15 seconds, same, and Jedi actually seen on 27. So PTR and Flappe actually could get DSQ'd if they're not careful.
What the hell? That could actually be quite funny.
PTR did get DSQ'd last season from Mexico for too many warnings. Last time. I've been messaged.
You've been touched.
As Combine has decided to pull the trigger, it comes into pit lane for the new set of tyres. Rantix actually on the soft tyres, same with Combine. So Combine and Rantix actually gone soft, medium, soft, medium, or medium. I can't talk. Hey man, you could take over like anytime you want, but you don't. I hate you so much.
Sorry, I wasn't concentrating. There's nothing going on at the moment, Pepsi. Other than Rantix and Miku. And combined pitting, but, you know, there's that. I'm just gonna sit here in silence. 'Cause
Nah,
I'm
you can commentate for a little bit. I'm busy.
No, I'm forcing Pepsi to talk.
Fuck off, man. I've been talking for the last 30 minutes non-stop.
Hey, that's what lead commentator is for.
Yeah, and your co-commentators, they help me out.
Nah, I'm co-commentator, uncoordinated. Anyway, Pepsi time. No, Combine's actually caught Rantix a little bit in this last lap, which is actually surprising. Rantix was looking one of the most promising earlier on in the race, or after he cleared his damage. Oh, Mickey's got a penalty. Actually, that's big. That's big for the race. As Combined is still closing that gap. He's not in DRS. Oh, sorry. Yeah, DRS. But he is trying to push as hard as he can to get into that gap. The gap at the top three, they look pretty settled. They are all expanding away. Mikau 8 seconds ahead to Spicy, which is only 2 seconds ahead to Silvaro, but that gap has been very slightly expanding. It used to be 1 second a couple laps ago, so I think that it's pretty certain that's going to be our podium. PDR had a really good strategy, was looking for a good race. He's 16 seconds behind Silver Arrow, so not really a chance of that. But only 3 seconds behind him on fresher softs is Rantix, as he just gets a 3-second penalty. Actually, PDR will fall behind all these guys' penalties, so we could see Rantix in P4 at the end of this. Rantix actually is pulling away from the medium runner of Miku at the moment. Miku actually doing quite a good job to stay in DRS as long as he has. And it's actually forced Combined to push a little harder than he wanted to and just use a little bit more of that tyre for the end of the race. PTR, is he disqualified? No,
He's picked up another 3-second penalty.
How many is he away from getting disqualified? Is he 1 penalty away?
Let's have a little look. That is the wrong one. He's 18 seconds. Jedi has 27. Hey man, don't do that.
Do what?
Don't play stuff on your phone.
I completely zoned out and forgot. So I was just watching TikTok.
Oh, don't get me caught. I don't want to get blocked for audio.
Hey, you're fine.
I don't think you know how serious it blocks every audio.
Yo, Miku just got out of DRS. That's not good for him.
We got no one in DRS at the moment, so this is fun race.
Super Arrow actually is going to get P2 here.
So we got 3 seconds. How many is Spicy on?
I think 6. I haven't actually checked, but I'm pretty sure it's 6.
These two you have to pit. Or are they going to the end?
They might go to the end.
Actually, Spicy's done 2 pit stops already.
Might be a bit rough on the tyres.
Somehow PTR's managed to get in a 4th after spinning turn 4.
He is being caught though.
Yes. Let's make sure he has just regained DRS on Rantix. Combine still trying his hardest to close that 2-second gap to Miki. PTR picks on another 3-second.
Wait, how many penalties does PDR have?
That'll be 21 seconds.
Oh jeez. That's a little bit. It's a little bit.
So I'm at well, Jedi has 27. That's definitely putting him out of the points.
Yeah.
PTR will be close again out of the points. As I see wing damage.
Oh.
Jedi gets DSQ'd for multiple warnings.
Oh my god! He's out of the race!
As PTR's crashed out, and that's on the exit turn 9. We got PTR DNF with Jedi being DSQ'd. That's a yellow flag, but it's a safety car, and it's not. That's interesting.
That's yeah. think that would be a safety car. He absolutely killed himself out there.
So that's freed Rantix up quite a bit.
Just a little bit. But Miku is actually catching him. His tyres might be starting to just go a little bit slower than what he would have liked. Miku is right there.
PTR's left the session, as you expect for after DNF, and Grando picks up a 3-second penalty for multiple warnings, and that promotes Grando into the points position. He also overtakes Keen before the hairpin. Down board with Keen, as he might have the DRS, was it? Grando gonna have the DRS.
Rantix is gonna lose the penalty.
Jedi's also left the race lobby.
Oh wow,
Look at that, combines in DRS now, almost.
As we are going to have a three-way fight for the remaining 2 laps of this race, as Miku gets pushed into the wall by Rantix, just missing the wall and not gaining any damage. Miku pulls ahead of Rantix before the chicane. Now Miku is leading this small little train of 3 drivers for the remaining 2 laps. Let's have a little look at the ERS and Rantix at the moment. Car with the most. Carly Mikkel winning this race with 10.6 second gap over Spicy.
Did he pit again? No, he hasn't.
No.
Spicy and Silver just making sure that
They're just going to the end.
Yeah. They have actually I think Mikkel does have fastest lap, doesn't he?
Yes. As Paul has a DC'd from the session in 7.
No.
If he's not able to connect within the remaining laps, he still gets put down as a finished driver, as he's done more than 90% of the race.
He,
So coming down the back straight, Rantix not able to close the gap quick enough, which actually might mean the soft tires are actually starting to go off over that medium. This might mean the medium tires were not the best, or the soft tires were not the best choice to go on at the end.
no, well, it's a good idea. It's
In theory.
yeah, it's just that they go off. They pitted a lap or 2 too early, unfortunately. But that's how it goes sometimes. Gotta take the risks. But combined actually isn't looking too bad at the moment. Past Rantix.
Hey man. What are you doing with your mic? Guys, Rantix goes extremely wide on the exit of turn 9.
Stop punching me in the face, Pepsi. That really hurt.
Hey man, I've no idea. I don't know what you've been talking about.
Ow! What the hell was that? Stop punching me.
You deserve it.
I'm getting punched.
Deserved.
No, I'm getting punched. I'm getting punched.
As Rantix actually making a move on the second last lap into the chicane ahead of Miku. Miku almost got a better exit, but they both went sideways. Miku also came up a 3-second penalty. Combined might actually be able
This could be very good for the last lap.
might be able to overtake both of them with penalties.
Imagine 3 wide to the wall of, into the last chicane, and then everyone just blows up.
It won't happen. I as much as I want that to happen, I just don't want it to happen.
Bro, look how much better Mickey looks on the traction.
Miku currently has way more years. He's gone down the inside of turn 9.
That's not.
Oh, gets shoved wide at the exit of turn 10 though. As Rantix will keep it to place.
God. What about Combined?
Combined's gonna be looking to overtake both of these guys down the DRS straight. Miku locks up massively, and as they both touch, Miku and Rantix touched at the hairpin.
Oh my god.
Miku has lost out massively.
Oh, and then
Combined's just mugged them both off from position.
Yeah, Combined just coming in and picking up the pieces.
Combines enjoying
Very
those scraps as the last lap has started. To be honest, I
Well.
thought that last lap was the last lap.
Oh, you have no brain.
No, because I forgot Mikael's that far ahead.
Does Miku have damage?
Let's have a look. No.
Okay, well that's good.
And let's have a look at the penalty. So Miku has the most penalties in this bunch. So even if he makes a move, he's gonna lose out.
Okay, that's
We
interesting.
jump on board with Mikael is going to the line now to take the fast lap with the win at the Canadian GP for his eighth win in a row.
Eighth win in a row out of
Eighth
8.
win in a row.
Very good from his
With-
full-time debut.
As
That's
Spicy takes
But-
second on his full-time
Silver.
debut race.
Actually, Silver Arrow manages to steal the second
So
place.
Silver will take second with Spicy finishing on the podium on his full-time debut. We'll jump to combine. He's actually made a gap to Rantix and Miku. Rantix and Miku actually gone side by side down the back straight. Rantix pulling ahead, but Miku getting a lot better traction off the final corner.
Oh, who gets it in front? Miku gets it in front.
Miku, finishing in front gets pushed down due to penalty, so the finishing order is combined Rantix Miku for 4th, 5th, and 6th. And Paul will finish 7th, Keen 8th, Grenada 9th, and Telemans will finish 10th for the remaining points finishes, and then we'll wait on Flappe to finish his race in 11th, and Delansky will finish 12th, but won't be classified after leaving halfway through the race as he gets a 3-second penalty. Unlucky to PTR, Trent and Jedi, who all got DNF. Jedi actually getting DSQ'd for multiple warnings, which is the first I've seen at Canada.
A little bit unlucky for him.
Combined.
Oh, look at that.
Combined guest driver of the day.
Combined YouTube getting drive up day, man. Whoa.
As we see Mikau on the podium for the 8th time in a row.
The top step of the podium for the 8th time in a row, you mean?
Yeah.
Literally.
It's always Mikau, and then you got a surprise podium.
It is insane.
We got Silver Hour and Spicy filling 2nd and 3rd, respectively. Spicy, pretty sure this is his first full-time drive race for Racing Point. I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain.
Oh, now you have it. That will be ACRL at Canada next. Where are we next week?
France, I think.
Yes. So
That'll be high.
next week we're at France for round 9. I can't. Oh, that. My brain. So Silver Arrow, Keen, and Delensky all keeping it clean. Every other driver picking up penalties. Delensky actually been DC'd for most of that race, so he won't be classified.
Unlucky for him. Oh,
So next week we'll be at France for round 9 ACRL. And we'll see if there'll be a surprise winner for France, or will Mikau keep his
I doubt it.
running. You say you doubt it, but it might happen.
You never know, but he's pretty good at France. Mikau is there.
Yes. Well, that's been me and T-Mac this week. We'll see you next week for France, 1400 CET for ACRL. If you are looking to join this league, the Discord link should be in chat right about now. I'm pretty sure these guys, I think there's one full-time seat still remaining, and then there's a bunch of reserve seats being looked at. But that's been me and Tim. We'll see you next week for France. Goodbye.
Bye, fatty. Oh wait.